was fuming. I mean, literally about to explode. It was New Year's Eve, and my parents were dead set on us going to my grandma's house. Me? I just wanted to stay home. The reason was Adrian. I had only met him a month ago, online, but in that short time, it felt like he had completely taken over my soul. He was charming, mysterious, and I was obsessed. My plan was simple: use studying as an excuse to stay home so Adrian could come over. He kept texting me, almost obsessively. "Are you sure you're alone tonight? No one's gonna interrupt us?" I was typing out my final reply. "Yeah, babe," I convinced them. "I'm all alone." Suddenly, the screen went black. Damn it, my battery died. My charger was in my room, but before I could even move, my dad stormed in, screaming.
"You are getting in that car right now. One more word, and the phone is gone for good."
I didn't get a chance to charge it. I didn't get a chance to warn Adrian that my parents won and I was leaving. I got into the car with a face of hate, sulking the whole way. Adrian thought I was home, waiting for him, but instead I was heading to the most boring family party of the year. We got back around 2 a.m. The street was dark and dead silent. Dad clicked the garage remote, but the door didn't budge. We got out to use the side entrance, and that's when we saw it. The front door was ajar. My stomach dropped. Dad rushed in immediately. Mom and I followed right behind him. The first thing I saw was blood. Tyson, our loyal dog, was lying in the middle of the living room floor. They had put a bullet right in his head. The house looked like a war zone. Every drawer had been ripped out. The TV, laptops, and all of Mom's jewelry were gone. I stood there, just shaking uncontrollably. What if I had stayed home? What if I was there when Tyson barked? 2 weeks later, the police station. They caught the guys. It turned out to be a professional ring of thieves. The lead officer called me over and said,
"You got lucky, kid. Extremely lucky."
Confused, I asked, why? Because they were armed? The officer shook his head and slid a photo across the desk. It was a picture of Adrian. My blood ran cold. He asked,
"This guy, is this your boyfriend?"
I stuttered, "Yeah. Was he with them?" The officer looked me dead in the eye.
These aren't just burglars. This is an organ trafficking ring. This guy's job is to make friends with lonely girls, find out everything about their house, and once he confirms they're alone, his partners raid the place.
He paused, then said something that will ring in my ears for the rest of my life.
They didn't just come for the TV and the gold that night. They thought you were home. We found a cooler in their van with your blood type written on it.